Hey guys, what's up? It's TriggerLive, and this is my first, I guess, commentary in a very long time over gameplay. I've been doing lots of Let's Plays, you know, live comms. I haven't done a Call of Duty commentary in so long, and we'll see how it turns out. The first story that I'm going to bring you guys is Not Doing School. That's the title of the video, and you're probably like, oh, it's just skipping or something, but okay, I guess I should give you all the information before I tell you the story. Oh, and by the way, this gameplay has an alright score, but I was one-barring it about 90% of the time, so considering that, it's pretty beast. Anyways, I go to a self-directed school, so pretty much it's high school, but it's pretty much university styled, so they say, like, this is what you have, get it done by the end of the year, and then you have all year to do it. You could finish it in a month, you could finish it in, you know, the year. There's seminars that you can go to if you don't understand stuff, and pretty much that's what it is. It's the only school like that I think it's in North America, or it might just be Canada, but so yeah, that's pretty awesome, pretty good opportunity for the first, I'd say 2-3 months, or for the first, actually, let's get this right, okay, you gotta get the facts right. For the first month, since I'm in grade 10, which is the beginning year in high school in Canada, or at least in Alberta, the first month was all seminars telling you, like, what your course is going to be about and stuff. And for grade 11, there's none of that, but for grade 10 there is, so that pretty much wasted the first month. So there was like a month of work I could have been doing. But obviously that's like the school system's fault, but I guess it's kind of needed for some people that struggle with understanding what's going on. Second month, I was like, none of the grade 10s understood what was going on, you know, so we didn't really work, but after that, I started working again, and I was almost always on pace, if not a bit behind, but other than that, I was pretty much always on pace. And then I stopped hanging out with that group of people, just because, and I started hanging out with another group of people, and I got a pretty good amount of work done with that amount of people, or with that group of people. And then a bit after that, for some reasons I'm not going to go into detail about, maybe I can save this for another story. For some reason I'm not going to do detail about, I stopped hanging out with that group, and I'm now hanging out with some people that I hung out with in middle school. And yeah, that was, I mean, it was a good choice because we have lots of fun, and it's a really chill time and stuff, but man, for school it just completely raped me. Pretty much, I got with them, it was about normal for about a week, and then we got into smoking shisha, which I don't do anymore. It's kind of pointless. All it's going to do is fuck up your lungs, but it's not that bad for you, but if you don't know shisha, you smoke it from a hookah. It's like a Middle Eastern, I think it's from the Middle East, kind of smoke. It's like a big apparatus, and you put stuff in the top, and then that burns, and you smoke it through like a hose, but anyways. So I did that, but I haven't done that in probably 4 months now, or maybe a bit less, maybe 3. So yeah, we got into that, and it was like perfect timing, I guess, because my friend's mom was out of town for about a week or 2 weeks or something, and I'm getting a call, but I'm just gonna ignore that for now. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, his mom was out of town for about a week or so. So pretty much we went to his apartment every day and smoked shisha. We didn't do any work. Every time we went, we'd be like, alright, we're going to do work at his place. It's going to be chill. But we didn't. We just like watched TV, listened to music. It was a good time, you know. It was lots of fun. And then after that, after his mom got home, I don't even know what we did. We pretty much went to a shopping center every single day. Not to shop, obviously, but we went there, we ate. I had about $400 saved up, and by the end of this little story that I'm telling you, I was down to about $100. So I spent $300 during this little time. So the first week was going to his apartment, and then the next week was the next 2 weeks was going to the shopping center and just eating, you know, A&W, we went to Swiss Chalet once, that was expensive, that was like a $70 meal, for the 4 of us, and what else, oh, and then we also, so obviously we're in grade 10, so we're 15, 16, so that's when people start to drive, and we just went on joy rides a bunch with some people. We went on rides with lots of people and then smoked shisha in the car. We'd park and then just, you know, chill out, listen to some music with some intense bass lines, and just yeah, that's, I mean, we didn't do music. We didn't do sorry about the phone, guys. I'm just gonna quickly check who it is. Alright, I need to pause this commentary real quick, but I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. My mom was just calling, and I don't know, just in case it was important, I wanted to answer. So yeah, we went on joy rides. We went on joy rides with people, and pretty much we didn't do work for about 3.5 weeks. Now, you're supposed to get on average 30 units, pretty much a unit a day. So 30 units a month is what you're supposed to be getting at the school to stay, well, not stay on pace, to actually be ahead by a little bit. Within that 3 weeks, I got 1 unit. Within that entire month, I got 6 units, and I was already behind. So that put me a good like 60, maybe a bit less units behind where I should have been. So I was pretty much screwed. I had to really work my ass off for the rest of the year. Even so, oh yeah, I'm saying again. I don't want to do that. I don't want to start that habit again. Even though I was 60 units behind, I've caught up. I'm done right now. I finished early, and I don't know how I did it really, because even though we stopped going out completely, we still went out almost every single lunch. Still didn't do work probably like 60% of the time, but I won a lot of tests. My marks do show that I did wing a lot of my tests, so that kind of does suck. Hopefully I'll learn from my mistakes. I still plan on having lots of fun next year, but maybe just not that much. I mean, school is pretty much like a job, and sometimes it's just not going to be fun. So that pretty much wraps up with that. I guess the lesson to be learned is, I own this guy in his face with his stupid claymore. Pretty much the lessons to be learned here is, if you're in grade, I don't know if it's, well, whatever grade you're in going into high school, because it's different almost everywhere. Whatever grade you're in, don't do what I did, even though there's no other school that, well, really there's no other school that allows you to do what I did. Lots of people still skip on the first year or the second year or whatever. Don't, guys. I mean, it's fine. Let's say you've been working like all week, and then on Friday you just don't really feel like working and you're not behind or anything. And, you know, just take the day off. It's not that big of a deal. It's not gonna like be the end of the world, but don't do what I did, guys. It was a huge mistake. I don't regret it really, because I have lots of good memories from that, and you know, you don't tell your kids about how fun high school was, sitting in a desk working the entire day. You tell your kids how fun high school was. You know, you tell them like stories and stuff. That's at least what my dad tells me. I can tell that he was like me at my age, you know, slacking off a lot, not doing lots of work, and I don't know, I guess it comes back to you in a bit, but that pretty much wraps up this gameplay. I just have this quick little laggy chopper gunner session, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the first story. There's lots of more stuff coming from different directors. I know one of them is working on something right now, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a nice week, and if you liked it, remember to like it, and if you didn't, remember to put in the comments why you didn't. Alright, see you guys later.